Welcome back friends for yet another update on some of our favorite Chinese stocks. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to us, as we promise to bring you the most up-to-date news from the world of Chinese stocks and investment in this channel. As most of you may have noticed, Chinese stocks such as NIO have been especially resilient in the market of late. Top Wall Street banks such as Deutsche Bank have actually very recently sent out more bullish forecasts on NIO. Now, very recently we had the noted investor Kevin O'Leary on CNBC, and he basically suggested that now is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to buy Chinese equity. Let's listen into what Kevin O'Leary had to say.
At the same time, I wanted to ask you about China stocks. Right now they're looking incredibly cheap. Can you invest right now with all of this regulatory overlay in China to take advantage of these depressed prices?
You know, it's such a great question you're raising here, because if you're looking for long-term secular growth, there's no question the Chinese economy over the next 20, 25 years is going to become the largest economy on earth. There's no stopping that and no denying it. And there's an economic war, a technology war, a regulation war going on with the United States. That too could be temporary. We've seen this happen in semiconductors, where they're no longer allowing certain chipsets to be shipped to China. But frankly, these economies need each other. So to have no allocation to Chinese market makes no sense whatsoever. Again, you've got to stomach volatility. The Chinese consumer is emerging. I own China stocks. I have an index of them, particularly global internet behemoths, large companies like Alibaba and many others that are the reflection of what the American economy's gone through. If you own Amazon, why don't you own Baba? The same idea. The Chinese are using online services the same way. Tencent, others, they're there because that consumer is demanding it. So there's a lot of political issues around owning Chinese stocks, the threat of delisting them, but all of that is noise. To have no allocation to the world's fastest growing economy, yes, I agree it's slowed, but you know long term it's going to be the biggest, is crazy. I mean, that to me makes no sense whatsoever in portfolio management.